Farmers in other parts of the world and in Arkansas have been experimenting with reduced seeding rates and wider row spacings in rice. University of Arkansas researchers have conducted the first year of a study of those and other practices. Tommy Butts explains the project in this video from the Arkansas Rice and Soybean Online Field Day.
So today I'm actually at the University of Arkansas Pine Bluff Small Farm Outreach Center here, located just north of Lone Oak. We have 3 of these trials that are all federally funded through the USDA National Institute of Food and Agriculture, or NIFA. These projects are really trying to investigate some different cultural strategies that we can maybe implement in our rice acres to help our weed control programs. So specifically in this study that we're standing in, we're looking at the drill spacing effect on weed control and how drill spacing in combination with maybe what nozzle type we select may influence our weed control. So right here, to my right, your left, this is a plot drilled at a 7.5-inch spacing, which is pretty much our standard across the state right now. And on my left, your right over here, is actually a plot drilled at a 15-inch spacing. Now 15-inch seems, pretty unheard of at this moment. I know there's a couple farmers out there trying it at this point, but I can really foresee this, starting to increase in the near future with all the precision agricultural capabilities, vacuum planters, all those kinds of things. If we get a seed plate for it, you never know, what might be capable. So we kind of wanted to investigate on these different drill spacings and how that might impact our weed control. So we have anywhere from 5-inch spacing up to this 15-inch spacing is our maximum. Now, like I mentioned in this trial specifically, we're also looking at nozzle type and how that might affect our weed control. So anywhere from a very fine droplet size up to a really ultra coarse, very large droplet size we're testing. And then we're also testing a couple single fan nozzles versus dual fan nozzles to see if we can increase our coverage and increase our weed control. Now, in a couple of the other studies that we have, we're also investigating the same drill spacings, but then variety impact. So whether, a medium grain versus a long grain conventional, a long grain conventional inbred, I should say, a long grain conventional hybrid, or a full page hybrid, how that might impact this drill spacing effect. And then the final study as a part of this is actually looking in fertile irrigated rice or row rice, and again looking at the impact of drill spacing plus bed width. So whether our bed width is 30, 38, or 60 inches, how might that change our weed community, our weed ecosystem, and then our overall weed control in our rice acres.